Okay, good morning everyone. Our topic for today is seasons in the Philippines and the effects of seasons. Okay, why does it rain a lot during June to November but not during December to May? It is simply because we just we just have a different season during these months of the year. Okay, class, I will show you different pictures and observe what are the two seasons in our country. Here's the first picture, the second one, the third one, and the last picture. Let's go back again. Okay, what are the two seasons in our country based on the given pictures, and what are their durations? Okay, we have two seasons. The first one, the wet or rainy seasons, and the second one is the dry season. The wet or rainy season occurs from June to November, and the dry season is from December to May. How do the atmospheric conditions vary in rainy or wet and dry seasons? Okay, here it is. It rains heavily throughout the country during the wet season. Some days may be warm and sunny, with some drizzling after the dawn. Storms and typhoon occur frequently in this season during wet season. How about in dry season? It is characterized by heat and very little or no rain at all. The sky remains clear during the day, and nights are comparatively cooler in this season. Okay, in general, we have wet and dry season, but with this, based on the distribution of rainfall and occurrence of season, climate of the Philippines can be classified into four types. We have type 1, type 2, and type 4. In type 1, the color blue, as you can see, is pronounced two pronounced seasons, dry seasons from November to April, and wet season during the rest of the year. How about in type 2, which is the color green? It's color green. No dry season with a very pronounced rainfall from December to February. How about the type 3, which is the color red? Not very not very pronounced season. Relatively dry from November to April and wet during the rest of the year. The type 4, which is the color yellow. Rainfall is more or less evenly distributed throughout the year. Okay, that's the four types of climate in the Philippines. But in general, once again, we only have wet and dry season. Okay, dry season can be cold or hot. How do the atmospheric condition vary the two kinds of dry season? Okay. The cool dry season occurs during December to February and has little rainfall but cool weather. That's the cool dry season. And the hot dry season occurs during March to May and has minimal or no rainfall but and hot weather. Oh, now let's proceed to the effects of the season. What are the effects of the season on the lives of people in the Philippines? Okay, both season can has an effect to our country, or both seasons, the dry season and wet season, affect the weather conditions as well as our surroundings. Seasons can affect health of people, routine activities in some area, livelihood of people in occupation like farming and fishing. In this turn, affects routine activities, health, people, and livelihood of people in the Philippines. The dry seasons may attract may attract many tourists that can offer jobs to many people. How about the heavy rain in the wet season can affect the routine activities as it causes water blockage and floods in some areas. Both season can affect the and fishing and farming. What are the effects of heavy rain and extreme season on our environment? Heavy rain and extreme dry season. Heavy rain can cause the water level to rise in rivers that may flood the nearby land. It can affect the fertile land as it erodes the soil, leaving things in the water bodies as the water flowing with water gets collected in them. And the dry season or the extreme dry season can cause the water bodies and land to dry up or drought. Okay, that's the end of our lessons. Okay, thank you.